Hopefully this works. I'm trying to reorganize my saving files back to my E drive, which I don't know. Who knows if it'll work or not. Hopefully it will. So I need to get my kit together here. We are out of materials. We need a build kit. And I will show you around the place. Got sick of all the disorganization and not being able to find anything. So I've moved to a new system, destroyed the old system, trying to build little better factories after watching some folks online that are just incredible. I don't have all the architectural glass and feng shui stuff happening yet, but we can color concrete, and I do have some I think I got laminated beams up there. I'll just stave those. They're hard to make. Oh, we're almost out of screws. We are using a lot of screws. I think I'm gonna have to go literally go build right next to some kind of salt or iron node and just make like screws for days. I thought I already did that actually, but I don't believe it's gonna be good enough. So right now I'm just trying to make a build kit for what we might encounter out in the world. Copper sheet's very important. Copper wire makes electrical poles and other stuff. This is actually the wire in between. Actually, the cable is necessary for about everything. And then we really love concrete. We are big on concrete and we need it. Stators sometimes need some stators. I don't need computer chips. This is my containment system where all items come to rest as their new home. This is just fuel for my jetpack. We'll throw that away because it doesn't seem like we're using very many of those. Don't really know why we got gunpowder up here. Don't want it. Heavy frames, very hard to make. Rubber, also not easy to make. Okay, that's a decent build kit. So this is the belly of the beast, I call it. Initially we just started making screws and rod and plate and just basic stuff. And now we've graduated to making circuit boards. And heavy plate, heavy modular frames, which you need all four of these things to do. It's not easy to gather. This stuff is, you know, this stuff's made from oil, that's made from iron, and that's made from iron. From about you have to, you know, make 4 different types of items to finally make smart plate. And then, you know, this is a copper and this is plastic, so that's oil and copper. And to get it all into one place, I have designed this, my containment system. And as you can see, it's working flawlessly. Over here we're going to have my armory. This is going to be my initial start at my high-tech stuff. This is another copper plant I have coming in here with also a node of some centurium or something like this to make quick wire. That's what it is. And then these are smelters. Now we're not even using these smelters yet. We're only utilizing these ones down here. I'm overbuilding everything because initially, if you saw my first video, you know that it just was turned into an absolute freaking nightmare. So we couldn't have that anymore. We had to do something. So there was some limestone nodes down here that I knew I was going to need a lot of concrete. So, and there's 3 of them. There's 2, and then there's 1 over there that I'm still not utilizing. So I built my main factory up here, and it was so big. I'm like, dude, this is freaking big. So I started enclosing it, and I'm like, okay. So then I started making these floors down here, and they're like tiered. And I thought, well, this would be a good containment system down here. I draw all my materials from upstairs down here, and then store them, and then I can have this. Initially I built a truck pad to go, drive my trucks down here to go pick up stuff that I thought maybe they'd have to deliver. And this is still work in progress. We're far from done, but my main factory is all hooked up there. I mean, amazingly. And then it's coming down to these containment systems, which is cool. Now everything's in one spot for the most part, and we can proceed to the next endeavor. Now, my old plant was up here that you saw last time. It was not looking too hot. And then I have a copper plant over here, which I built, and I thought, oh, this is big, but it's not. It's not big enough, and not nearly big enough. I had to take and build a secondary copper plant back in here because that one is wimpy. And then this dude over here is making reinforced plate and, well, it's making reinforced plate, smart plate, and then modular frames. And then this is, this is no simple deal either. This plant was actually fairly clean. I thought, okay, this is gonna be a pretty clean plant. And I've got 6 smelters here. I thought that's plenty of smelters, right? No, not really. Then I built a little subfloor here to do the belting, which is always a nightmare. And then we moved to the secondary floor where we have our constructors making, how are these guys doing? Plate and rod and screws and stuff like this. Alright, come on, baby. Then we go to this area, which is belting system, where this is our screws and rod floor. That down there is the plate floor. And I don't know, I'm starting to get lost now. Okay, here we go. And up here we have the final floor, which this turned out okay, but smart plate, and then this smart, reinforced plate, and modular frames that are over there, must be. And yeah, what's up here? Oh, just the roof. Okay, but we don't really have the right architectural equipment yet. We haven't to actually make anything that's cool. But my jetpack is freaking cool. So that's that plan. Then I haven't tried this thing yet. How's this thing work? Oh, I gotta push the button, must be. Now this is the beast that has hopefully going to transform my game here. We have the extra stuff from that building coming over here into there. Then we have this building over here. Its extra stuff is going in there. Then this is our traveling room for the ease of getting around instead of running everywhere. I built this. This is my air tube system. Now this is iron. Okay, let's just. Now this building, none of my buildings are finished yet because I don't have. This is my coal generation system. Let's just make it like 300 megawatts. 300 megawatts, which I initially thought, oh, that's pretty good. It's a lot of megawatts, Roy. Nice job. A little battery backup. Then, you know, that, of course, needs a lot of coal. You have a lot of coal is needed for coal plants, just so you know. And then a lot of piping as well, which we won't get into. We don't even want to look at. So then I have over here, I have an iron node, and then this is a coal node over here, and then I got another deal going over there. So yeah, that's basically one of my power plants. This is delivering to the backside of my mega, the beast. And you need to have a lot of ore. Basically, I'm to a point now where I've tapped out all the resources around me, and I don't really have any more resources that I can actually extract that are close by anyway. Well, I guess I got some iron. I do have iron. And I think I'm gonna have to make a massive. Okay, that hurt. Now this is my initial power plant. This is 150 megawatts because you have to utilize this pump in order to make it happen, and my water source was really small, so I couldn't get any more. And it's 2 coal plants to 1 pump, otherwise it doesn't work. This is a battery backup system. Looks like the storage is 100%. Now we need to get this sulfur back to base here. So we're going to do that in a minute. Hopefully this works. And then we need to upgrade these to Mark IIIs because otherwise it just takes forever. Now this is a rare, very rare find. I just luckily stumbled upon it. There's no reason for me to come back here, but I did, and thank God I did because I found that sulfur node. Okay, now that's delivering. Now we're good. Initially, what I was doing is I was having to utilize this thing. What is this in front of my deal? Oh, I got some kind of thing going on there. How are we doing? Oh, we got 159. We got biofuel. This was my initial power plants when I initially started. These little biofuel plants. No. Why aren't you working? Okay. There's junk jammed up in my deal. Make damn logs, please. Alright, looks like that's working. And then that is making logs that I should take over to my other power plant that is a starving beast of a machine. Now all of that right there is 450 megawatts, which is a lot, right? You think, that's a lot. Take a look at our, but actually I'm making, my capacity is 1700 megawatts and I'm utilizing 1300. So we've only looked at 450 megawatts so far. Now I like these little vacuum tubes. This thing is pretty damn handy. Oh my God, look at the beast. And then we transfer up to the main plant. Now, this is a coal node. I'm going to change that around and we're going to start utilizing that for our armory. But this is my main plant. Now, initially when I laid it out, this was my pad, and then I was going to do, 2 stories, and this is my smelting plant over here that I initially started with. That's 10 smelters there, and then there's 10 over there, and the one that you saw way in the back, that's 24, but this is a little bit more compact, efficient system I have going here. These are foundries. They are using coal and steel to make black steel, and then this is just my rod, screw, whatever. This plant makes everything up here. That's base. This is my base. And then I have storage up here for everything as well, and it's kind of depleted because the basement is sucking a lot of stuff, obviously. So yeah, and we have to combine this stators to make quick auto wiring, and then this is just a little nothing. I'm just use that to check recipes. And then this is my backside, which is again foundries. I got 5 of them there, I think. 5 that no, there's 6 of them there. So we need a lot of steel and pipe. So I've got that covered in a big way. And then these guys, this is, what are these? These are assemblers. So it's And then I left myself a lot of room so I can continue to build in here if I have to. But I have the second floor up here, which I think I'll utilize that first and then enclose this system. But what we really need to do is we need to kind of beautify this, try to probably make this into something else, some kind of other factory, and then probably move away from here because we've utilized, I mean, there's iron node there, 2 iron nodes there, there's a copper node down here I'm extracting, there's a copper node back here, there's a coal node back here, and then another Centurium node back here, and then the coal node up here. So I mean, I'm basically, I've utilized everything I can for this plant back here. We were running out of power, and we had to make adjustments, so we had to go looking for more coal, and I found 4 nodes out here. And if you overclock your miners, you can get them to push 200%, so you can run 4 units off of 1 coal node. So we built this 12 coal generators on a big ass lake, which is a pretty handy thing to have. And they're all running good. Then, in order to make plastic and portable fuel, or fuel in cans, we had to build this system out here. This is the refinery, and I think I'm gonna have to double, triple, maybe quadruple the size of this thing to make it work. Looks like this is some heavy fuel here. These 4 units are making plastic, and then these 4 units are making rubber. And I'm hoping the plastic's getting full because we really need it. Uh-oh, this is bullshit. Where's it at? It's just making, so the plastic's just running through. So we got problems here. I don't understand why this is running at such inefficient numbers, but it is. And it's all to make this heavy oil so that we can push the heavy oil back into these. These are refineries as well, and they turn the heavy oil into fuel, and then that goes into a packaging plant back here where we are making fuel. And it looks like I'm full, so I need to get this, and I'm full back at base with fuel too, so I need to get this out of here. I need to make some kind of scaffolding or something to, you know, to get some conveyors going and get them back to base. But I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with packaged fuel, but I do know that I need the rubber and That's run at 100%. That's at 100%. These ones are making rubber. Zero. What the frick, yo? Okay, this is bullshit. We're done with this. Now, okay, to make it easy so you can understand what the hell is happening here, I have never built a refinery before. So, as I've started my factory, these two things out here, those are splitters. The center one is a merger, all right? Now I have 4 units, right? So these two go into this splitter, putting it in here. These two go into this splitter, putting it in here. Now this merger should evenly flow all the product into there, right? Well, same thing with pipes. If I want this to work right, I think I gotta run 2 refineries per pipe, and right now I have them at 4, and that's not working. So we are gonna fix this again. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. All right, now there's 2, and we're gonna break this right here. Break. And we're gonna need to put some walls up in a minute. All right, and then we're gonna take and put a this freaking conveyor is kind of in my way here, but we'll try to work that out here. It's, you know, fuck it, I just go right there. We'll move that around later. All right, then we're gonna take and hook this up with that. And we're not gonna hook that up again. We're gonna leave that alone. Now that's 2. 2. And then this would be 2. So we're gonna break this pipe right here. Get out of my face. And we're gonna do through the wall there. And then we're gonna hook this up. I don't know, I don't know what to tell you. All right, now we are going to I have to get this scaffolding out of the way because it's in my way. And then bring the pipe. Oh, what am I missing? Plastic. Really? Huh? How can that be? Okay. Well, we gotta get some plastic. I hope there's some around. There isn't though, I mean, it's freaking BS. Uh-oh, I turned everything off, so I don't know. Oh, maybe there's some here. Can I please give me this plastic? Thank you. 1 frickin' plastic. That is not good, y'all. Is there any plastic? Is there any plastic? Oh man. Oh, no. There's really no way to make plastic either. You have to fucking have these stupid machines make it. Oh, bummer, man. There looks like there's some there. I'll set that out of there then. Come on, this has been running a while. Why is there no frickin' plastic in here? Stopping my whole system here, bro. I mean, how am I supposed to get containers if I have no frickin' plastic? I don't know. It's complex. Hopefully that's enough to do what we need to do. I doubt it. Looks like the last two are running, so we're gonna have to get them going. Make plastic, please. Come on, dude. Why? I don't get it. What I erase? Why is this? Does it say no power? It's got power. We need plastic. Let's go. Anyone? Oh, dude, what is happening? Rubber's rocking at 100%. Those two are. Now this should be off. It is. It is. Alright. Well, is the coal going? Oh yeah, we got power. Pumps are pumping. We increased the line to 600. Alright, whatever, man. I don't know. Okay, I see what's going on. Oh, I see. It's not the last two, it's first two. It's these two. These two should be rolling. Let's go. Yes. Make shit. Make shit now. Alright, here we go. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Okay, good. Plastic. Thank you. I want this to be exactly even. That's why I'm doing it like this, because if it's not even, then it's not even, you know what I mean? And the flow's off, and then you're screwed. So we will do as we need to do here. It's a challenging, very challenging, all of it. Now, that should give us even flow across. That's two refineries per pipe. And this is all oil. Regular old oil. Alright. You're screwing my whole back. The beast is hungry. It needs stuff. And it needs plastic. Alright, now it looks like these dudes are rolling now. And when I go check it, it's going to be at 100%. I just know it. How's the flow going? Not bad. Is it? Looks like it's... Okay, they all need to be running at 100% now. That's what we need. Plastic. Yes, plastic. Yes, you make a plastic. Plastic. Let's go. 33%. 30%. Come on, bud. What's up? Take that shit. 75%. 71%. Now, the rubber is closer yet. And it's at friggin' 0, that is. So that's real nice. Well, what's up, dude? Why? Why? And we're at just max pressure here. And how you doing? I mean, how's this thing working? 0. 100%. 0. Nice. Alright, well, 1 point. I mean, garbage. Total garbage. We have no flow here. Alright. Oh, we have minimal flow here. How's this dude doing? 100%. It's working. That's at 100%. That's great. We'll take that. No, we won't. 6%. That's wonderful. 20%. So. This line here, now you would think, I mean, this outer line should be the one with the most pressure, and then this line here, which would run the first two and the last two. So the first two should have the most pressure, and do. And then the last two as well should be similar. 60%, but it's further away. 65%. Alright, no problem. Bullshit. Now, these two here are the issues. The furthest, all three of them are actually the furthest. So, we're gonna just, and I need encased industrial beams to make this work correct. And we're gonna go get some. Because I need plastic and lots of it. Come on, baby, give me some encased industrial beams, please. I leave loot laying everywhere so that I can gather it at a later. Well, I just leave build kits over here because it's a long way away. Okay, nice. Got that. Now I'm gonna get rid of. What are these? Okay, so right there. We'll get this in there. We don't really need that either. Boom. Now let's go make us some pumps. Boom. Boom. Alright, then throw some power to these babies. Okay, don't got that. Alright. Just give me this then. Does this have power to it? Okay, it does. Alright, it does. They sound like they're going. We'll upgrade this pump. I have no idea why I would need so many pumps, but we need pressure. We're gonna get there. Give me that pressure. I think I'm just gonna eliminate this freaking pump. I don't even need it. Get out of my face. Alright, there you go. We'll have that man. What does this do back here? We'll put an upgraded pump here. And we need power to the pump, and we will do that. Now this fixed everything, you know it, you know? How confident are you that it's done? I would say my confidence is, I'm very unconfident. Alright, and we'll get this pump black.